Good evening and welcome to day 18 of 100 Days of Bad Videos. Today's topic is going to be, how is your mental? And the topic comes from a story that I read about Oscar Figueroa, who is a Colombian weightlifter. Now, it wasn't the fact that Oscar trained for 16 years, well, more than 16 years, but it took him 16 years to win a gold medal at the Olympics. It wasn't that drew me to his story. What drew me to his story was something he did when he won. So a quick summary of how Oscar got to the gold medal. So it goes back to, he competed in his first Olympics in 2004, where he got 5th place. And then 4 years later, in 2008, he didn't qualify. He failed to lift, so he didn't qualify. Then fast forward to 2012, Oscar got silver. So he's there, he's happy, touched. And then in 2016, Oscar won the gold medal. Now, here's what impressed me so much when he won. The moment he won the gold medal, they placed it on the neck, Oscar did this. And that immediately struck me that he knew that he was in a right mindset. He knew that he had finally got to the point where his mind met his physical, everything meshed. And it made me think about how's his mental state the years before, especially the mental state. And we go back to 2008 where he failed to lift. You know, he had to be messed up mentally. That played his game. And then to come back in 2012 and get 2nd place, he knew that he was on something. Whatever he had did for those 4 years, he knew that if he did it another 4 years, he doubled down on it, he probably could come back and get gold, which is what he did. And that's, I believe, this is my thoughts. I haven't talked to Oscar. It didn't talk about, the article didn't really talk about when he pointed. I picked that up, but I believe he did that saying, I finally got it right. So I'm asking you, how is your mental? Your mental have to be tough. When you're on this journey of success, when you're on this journey of fulfilling your purpose, it's going to be things and times and pitfalls and hurdles that's going to attack your mental state. People that you love will not believe in you. People that you don't know will come at you. Your mental has to be tough. Just like Oscar, when in 2008, when he failed to lift, I'm pretty sure more than anybody else, he was kicking himself. He was beating himself up. This self-talk that we do to ourselves is more damaging than any other talk that anybody else can say to us, any other words that people can say to us. Our own self-talk are the ones that hurt us the most. Once again, because we're with ourselves 24 hours a day. We're constantly in our heads. So at some point, you have to be able to turn the volume down on the voices in your head and say, you know what? I'm not listening to you. You have to grow a strong enough mental stability or capacity within yourself where you can turn down that volume and you can ignore. Notice I said ignore. I didn't say shut them out or they're going to go away, because they're always going to be there. But you have to build up your mental capacity where you can ignore the voices, ignore the negative self-talk that we do to ourselves, and still chase your dreams, just like Oscar did. So that's a quick talk on today. And I want you to sit back and think about the question, how is your mental? How is your mental? Make sure it's right. So as always, life gives you 2 choices. You can either run with the big dogs or stay on the porch with the pups. My name is Aaron Allen, and I choose to run with the big dogs. See you out there running.